Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this really pretty glittery sunset eye look. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy, and leave a comment for recommendations for my future videos. So first I'm going to start off by priming my eye. I'm going to be using the Age Rewind concealer. I'm just going to buff that in with my finger. Please ignore my fingernails in this whole video because I know they look really bad. So I'm just going to keep buffing that in. And once that's nice and set, once that's nice and buffed in, I'm going to go and set it with my Sacha Buttercup powder in medium deep. This is going to prevent it from creasing and help my colors to blend better. Now I'm going to go in with Chrome Yellow to MAC single eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend that into my crease, my upper crease, kind of towards my brow bone. And I'm going to keep packing that color on until I get the shade that I want. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a different blending brush, and I'm going to start buffing in Rule. It's another MAC eyeshadow. I'm going to go a little bit lower than the yellow, just a little above my crease, and that's going to be a transition color for the red tone I'm going to use. Okay, and now I'm going to dip into my electric palette. I'm going to pick up Slowburn with a more flat blending brush, and I'm going to buff that into my crease. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more and just make sure everything's nice and blended. And I felt like the yellow got a little bit lost, so I'm just going to pick some more of that up and blend out my edges and make sure that it looks seamless. And I'm also going to end up going back in with Rule a bit and blending it out some more. Okay, and now just picking up a little bit more Slowburn, I'm going to buff that into my crease to make sure it's still nice and pigmented. And now with a more dense brush, I'm just going to start packing on Central Perk from Colourpop. It's a really pretty deep maroonish color, and I'm just going to use triangle motions and pack that into my crease. Now this color was a little bit too translucent for me, so I went in with Burgandy from the Lorac Pro Matte palette, and I'm just going to deepen my outer corner a little bit more. So I'm going to pick up Slowburn again and make sure that the burgundy is nice and blended out, and then I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I used the yellow on with no extra product and make sure everything's just blended. And I'm going to pack on a little bit more of that burgundy because I felt like it wasn't as deep as I wanted it to be. Now I'm going to take the NYX glitter glue on a flat brush, and I'm going to start packing that on my lid. If you notice that I'm going a little bit above my crease so that when I open my eyelids it doesn't transfer. Now you're going to notice that once I get to the middle of my lid, I'm going to be using more of a blending motion. I'm not going to pack on too much glue. That's because once I put my glitter on, I want it to look nice and seamless with my glitter to my burgundy, because I hate when I look at someone's makeup and their glitter isn't blended well with their eyeshadow. It's like a fat glob and it just looks like a hot mess. Now taking the same flat brush, I'm going to go in with the NYX glitter and copper. I'm going to pack that everywhere I put my glitter glue, and like I said, once I get to the middle of my lid, I'm just going to use a blending motion again and make sure that whenever I set my glitter on my lid that I'm blending it out with the burgundy, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to keep packing on that glitter until you cannot see my eyelid at all. And I'm just going to coat my lashes with my NARS mascara in Black Moon, just so that when I put my falsies on, my lashes don't look super ashy. And also for falsies, I'm going to be using the LashXO lashes in Smoking Hot. Now, This is why you don't put lashes on until your glue is nice and tacky, because I tried to put mine on too soon, and as you can tell, whenever I tried to slick one side down, the front would pop up, and when I tried to slick the front down, the back would pop up, and it was really annoying. Now once my lash glue got a little bit tacky on my eye, I could finally like just stick those bad boys on, and as you can tell in the front I got a little bit of lash glue there, so I just went back in with that flat brush and a little bit more of the copper color and just packed a little bit more glitter on so you couldn't tell. Once my lashes are pretty much dry, I'm just going to take my tweezers and squeeze them against my real lashes to make sure they're really on there. Then I'm going to go in with some black liner along my band to make sure that there's no glue showing. Now going in with MAC Nylon, I'm going to use that as a highlight for my brow bone. And I'm just going to slap that all over my brow. And as you can tell, I covered up my yellow a bit. So I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more and just blend out the edges. Now I'm just going to go in with MAC Nylon and use that as my inner corner highlight. And my skin was playing way too many games with me today, so we just skipped the whole foundation routine. But if you guys want to see one, just leave me a comment and I can definitely make one for you. And from under my lashes, I'm just going to go in with the same colors as on top, chrome yellow, Slowburn, and then on a small pencil brush, I'm going to go in with Burgandy on my outer corner. And then I'm just going to coat my lashes using the NARS mascara, but I was using the telescopic brush. And also, I forgot to put on black liner in the video, but I actually did it before I did my intro video, if that makes sense. So you can do whatever you want, but I did end up adding it. So this is the finished look without the liner. But if you did like the video, leave me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will be uploading every Monday and Friday.